So I painted this. It's kind of a thing now, I guess, apparently. um, and it's kind of fun to try to figure out something to paint on when you don't have any money. So uh, this is on a bed sheet. And I'm kind of glad it's on a bed sheet because it wouldn't have turned out this way if it would have been on a canvas. So a bed sheet it is. Let me see here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I did. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to be doing. But I will say this, that I really just asked that the Lord would just show me what to paint. And you can believe it or not. I don't really care. Because I'm being serious and for real. This is really how this happens. And it's really cool. Because I just really just asked the Lord just to show me what to paint. I don't really even pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't pay attention to the colors. I don't pay attention to how I'm doing it or what I'm doing. And the last just like the last couple ones that I've done, over like a couple of days, I'll go back and forth. Like I'll leave it and come back to it. Like, and it's always in my kitchen because I live in a hilarious little bitty tiny apartment. So we have 2 rooms that we're in constantly, and I hung this thing on the wall. I nailed it to the wall. So anytime I'm doing anything, I'm walking past it, and I'll see. I'd see it, and I'd see. Okay, well, I need to put this here, and then walk away from it, and then it kind of just comes together and starts showing something. Well, this one, I had just started on it and threw up some, did a few things on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take a picture of this. So I took a picture of it, sent it to my brother. Just for some reason, I just felt like I wanted to do that. I needed to do that. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to Michael. And then I kept going on it. And I was really struggling with it because I couldn't really make out what the heck I was doing. And I mean, I liked the colors and stuff and what was happening as far as the way it was coming together, but I just did not feel like there was anything to it. And I just, I would come back to it and do a little more, and then a little more, and then walk away from it, and then come back to a little more. And then the last bit, I just kept looking like right in the center here, where this is at. And I'm like, something needs to be there, but I don't know what. And then it just came, and I put it across this yellow part, and I hate it because you can't really see it very good. You still can't. Oh well, just go with me here. I had put the yellow part down, and it really just looked like a smudge of a mess. And I walked away from it. And the next day I came back, and just felt like I needed to do, like this. This just came to me. And I took my fingers, actually, and did this with my fingers. And then left it. And I was frustrated. And I talked to my brother about it, and he was like, well, for one thing, it was already done when you first sent me a picture. When you first sent me that first picture, it was already done. You shouldn't have painted anymore. And the cool thing about paintings and stuff like this is that it's going to be different for every person. Even the last 2 videos that I did, I shared with you what those paintings meant to me. But I'm sure that people were looking at that and that they probably maybe couldn't see what I was talking about at all. I hope that you could. But I'm sure that there's people who couldn't see anything that I was even talking about. You're going to see your own thing. You're going to make out your own stuff. That's what your eyes do anyway. And that's one thing that I really love about this. And I hope that whoever's watching this, that they will make their own thing out of this. Maybe you might see something that nobody else sees that means something to you, and that's what I hope. That's what I want. But my brother seen incredible things in it. And there's nothing I can do about it now because I just painted over it. I sent him that picture. And I don't know how to, add the picture, onto this video, so that you could have seen the picture. I don't know how to do that. But I'm like, okay, well, this sucks because that picture's gone forever now because I painted over it. Well, my brother had it. He's like, and Michael just so happened to have a song that he felt in his heart was that painting. It went with that painting. So he used that picture to be behind that song on his video. And, obviously I don't have that picture in front of me to talk about it, but it's just a cross that's so obvious. And now you can't even see it because I've painted over it. You can still see the remnants of it. It was here, it was right through here. You can still see parts of it, but it's completely covered up with this. I feel like that's the message in it. We are so quick to pretty stuff up, cover stuff up. I can see a solid, I'm going to move this so that you can maybe see this. I hope that you can. But I can see a perfect crown right here. Crown. Perfect crown. And a cross. And almost pretty, an ornamental, pretty little cross. But it's not as gripping as what that solid cross was that was underneath that. We make things too overcomplicated. That's it. Man, everything is so complicated, and we want to put prettiness on everything, and that's not real. It's not real. I mean, there's, the real stuff isn't pretty. What happened on that cross isn't pretty at all. Now, it's beautiful what come out of it, but what happened on that cross was not pretty. there's so much to, I just could go on and on and on, but I don't want to ramble on about 15 different things. But basically, I just want people to know and remember that it is just as simple as what happened on the cross. It's that simple. And it's that simple that it's there for you. It doesn't need to be covered up. It doesn't need to be decorated. It's just simple. It's simple to obtain. That's Trisha's words of wisdom for now. No, really, I love doing this, and I appreciate people watching my videos. It's pretty cool, and I want to say thank you to my 26 subscribers. You rule the world. To me, anyway. Thank you for doing that. Seriously. I hope that everybody watching this gets something out of it. I really do. I want that. And I hope that it makes you feel good and know that I love you. And I want to say also that I'm going to try to start doing the Facebook thing. I know there's a lot of people that have messaged me and commented and stuff, and I appreciate that so much, and I hope that people don't think badly that for whatever reason that I don't get on there. But I appreciate everyone's kindness, and because this is intimidating, but this means so much to me that I want to get it out there, and I just appreciate your time and love you. And I don't know if I'll paint again. I don't know if I don't know what the next one will be. Who knows? It might be me screaming at my dogs again. But whatever it is, know that I'm super thankful for you hanging out with me. And until we meet again, have a super awesome day, night, whatever it is to you. And smile. Know you're loved.